continue some Hellblade. Let's try not to die. All right. So where did we leave off? I believe we left off going into the second god's domain. We killed the fire god yesterday. I think now we're on to like the trickster. So there's that. So I believe it is this way. All right, let's go. Again, if my audio sounds a little weird, let me know, and I will fix it. Windows updates fuck up my audio really badly, so I don't know. It's stupid, but it is what it is. Alright, guys. Is that one of the totem things? That's a really different look to it.
Ymir was a frost giant,
Huh.
a being of darkness, and all his sons and grandsons were dark after him. Of his daughters and granddaughters, some were monstrous, but others fair. But there was another who came from the ice. Buri. In shape, he was like a man, big and powerful. His son, Bor, took a fair giant to be his wife, and they had 3 sons. Odin was the eldest. And the Northmen hold him to be the foremost of the gods,
The All-Father.
Father.
Interesting. That's cool. I like playing games like this, especially with lore that delves into why are you... Please don't. Thank you. Sorry about that, guys. That was weird. It kind of froze. It delves into like lore of other places, like Norwegian lore, Norse mythology. I don't know why I said Norwegian. I'm in Norse. I'm being a little out of it today. I keep seeing these, and like I've seen mold spots grow on rocks and stuff in perfect circles like that. So I keep walking up to them and like, oh, is that one of those thingamabobs? But it's never the right one.
Illusion hides the path to Valravn. Don't trust your eyes. Find another way to see the truth.
That's different. Oh shit. I see that up there. So it's like a ring, and I'm like 99.9, 100% sure that that's. So basically.
It's a door.
Nope. Just stop. Stop. Hey, what up, Skadoozy? How you doing? And thanks for the host, Kings. I appreciate it, man. Welcome, guys. We're playing some Hellblade. Hey, thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for supporting the nerd herd and keeping us strong, keeping us going. And thanks again, Kings, for the host. I appreciate it. We're playing some Hellblade. It is a very interesting game. Like, wait, what? No. Oh.
It's funny.
That's
we all want to
interesting.
See behind the veil, don't we? But once we do, we mostly just close our eyes again and pretend what we saw was never really there.
That was really interesting. So the first puzzles that we had to do were basically matching like ruins to things like actual objects around us. And this one looks like we're going to be looking through portals and trying to find the openings we need to go through.
However hard she tried, begged.
Is that the darkness again?
see you too.
So again, I said this last night when I was streaming this. For some reason I'm not talking a lot during this. I apologize. If you guys have questions, feel free. I don't know why I'm not talking as much. I usually talk a lot during stream. So this is a very non-normal thing for me. So I apologize. I will do my best. I'm just I'm really enjoying the atmosphere of the game and such. Interesting. Okay, that's what I thought was gonna happen. Oh shit.
Come this far, you need to go.
Thanks. I appreciate it. That's Skadoozy.
You won.
Ah, shit. So I don't know if you've looked into this game at all, Skadoozy, but it's very heavy in it deals a lot with like mental health, mental illness, as well as it goes into Norse mythology, which is awesome. I love Norse mythology, so I'm enjoying that. But yeah, it's a really pretty game. So there's no HUD, stuff like that. It doesn't teach you how to fight. Like there's no combat tutorial, nothing. You just have to figure it out on your own. Oh shit. Let's do this. But a lot of this delves into mental health, with like those basically being her demons, and she hears voices. I believe the particular illness it delves into is psychosis. Shit. I did not mean to take a hit from that. Oh, fuck. I'm trying to get a hit in. Alright. There we go.
It's nearly over. Finish it.
No, it's definitely over. Alright.
Northmen will not stop her.
So I got rid of the darkness.
She will find what she's looking for.
So it seems like periodically she's overtaken by darkness, and like my assumption is it's kind of like depression. Kind of like, you know, the darkness is setting in because her journey seems like insurmountable, if I could do something. It's PC and PS4. It's not on Xbox. That is the only thing. Oh, and that and Switch. I don't actually think Switch could handle this, but
Valravan's power of illusion comes from ravens. Align the ravens to break his magic seal.
Show me what you have seen, Truth. Look how much it's changed. It's all different.
okay. Is there a ladder? Oh, fuck. Yeah, there's a... Man, these puzzles are fucking... These ones are weird. The,
To break the seal, align the ravens with
the puzzles in the other area to the fire god were much different. They were very much just like match the, there it is. they're basically like that. You had to match up symbols with things in your surroundings, which, yeah, these seem a little different. No worries, Kadoozy. It's on PC and PS4.
It's like
It's not on. It's only on those two. So Xbox and Switch kind of get
it's the
lost.
same, but feels different. An imposter world where the
Yeah.
forest itself is watching.
I have it on PC, so I can run it as high as it can go and all the extra cool shit. So it looks fucking amazing. Like, if I'm not mistaken. Stop turning your head, Senua. So if you're up close to something and you try to look at her, yeah, here we go. Hold on. Turn around to the tree. Like, the fucking detail. The detail is amazing. So it is a very, very pretty game. No? Okay. We have to find another way. Maybe? No, but still closed. Okay. Yeah. This game looks beautiful to me. Like, it looks ridiculously good.
Another gate. Another gate. You know what to do. Stay back. You have to open it. It's not safe. Don't listen.
Jesus.
Listen. Don't open it. You
To
can do
break
it.
the seal, align the ravens with the mark of Valravan.
So, I don't know if you guys can, like, if it comes across to you guys, but having headphones in, the way this game was, like, recorded and the way that it was made. Oh, yeah. My stream's exporting in 20p as well. But, I think I'm playing it in 1080. I honestly don't remember. But the way the game's audio was recorded, so it's not just left and right, man.
Follow it,
It sounds like, it literally sounds like there's people surrounding me and talking to me right now.
Listen, focus. You need to focus. Challenge me.
Yeah.
Where did he go? Where is he? It's not your fault.
I feel like I'm missing some of those totems. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's so. Last night while I was playing this, I had to stop after a little while. I couldn't play it all stream. I had to take a break, and it was actually my second game for the night, so I actually just stopped after that. But yeah, it's not an easy game to play for long things. pretty much Skadoozy. They're pretty much portals, cause the god. So we're killing gods, effectively. We fought the fire one first, and now we're going after the god of illusions. Oddly enough, which is not Loki. So
Is she
I
lost?
feel like I'm missing them.
Wouldn't be the first time. Last winter, before the tragedy, she journeyed into the wilds of her native land, living off berries, roots, and rabbits. It's not uncommon, you see. We call such a person a Gelt. Some, like Truth, become Gelt in search of penance. Others, like Senua, to purge a curse.
Yeah,
Those who make
I'm
it back
thoroughly enjoying this game.
are forever changed.
Wait, what? There was only one door before. Only one door that I remember, I guess I should say. Does this just lead back out to here? Oh, yeah, okay. So is there a totem? I feel like I'm missing the little totems and stuff. To get more lore. I mean, we'll know when I get to the next, whenever I find the next obvious one, and the rune is like past the one previously to it. Dear God. Cough is still here. So if you do Skadoozy, it's actually only like 30 or 40 bucks. I think it's actually 30. It's half the price of a normal game. It is a AAA title from a very small group of indie developers. But Ninja Theory is the company behind it. So the same guys who basically brought you Ninja Gaiden and stuff.
She can get up now. What's happening? She can get up now. How can she get out? Must be magic. Dark magic. A trick. Raven. Tricking.
Still there?
Raven.
Yeah,
How
it
can
is.
she get out? Wait. It's him. Dark magic draws her closer. It's not him. He's helping her. It's not him. It's a trick. She's doing it on her own. He's not tricking her. It's magic. It's an illusion.
Is there something up here? Maybe. Oh shit. How do I get up here? Interesting. It's up there. Hey, what up, Juju? How you doing, man? I feel like it's been a while. But I think you were around on Saturday. And my streams have been short and weird. I need to get there. Fuck. How you doing today, Juju? I really like Stream Elements. It's kind of like a easier, concise way of doing everything. No, Juju, it's not. It's not at all. It's hard to explain. It's a walking sim with a really good story. How in the fuck? So I got the door open. It's linear, but if you die too many times, your saved game gets deleted. So if you look at her hand, and you see how it's like black, her right hand, it's called the rot. If she dies too many times, the rot will overtake her hand, and she'll die. And the rot has to make it up to her neck and to her head, and if it makes it that far, it's game over. Shit. Is there... Hold on. Let's do this. I need to find a way up to that platform. By death, Juju. So, if you fail too many times in doing something, the rot will every time you fail, the rot starts like growing. It's goes up your arm, and it goes over your body, and eventually it will overtake you, or overtake your body and go up to your neck. Once it reaches your neck, it's game over. So. Oh, shit. What the fuck do we have here? Man, that was interesting.
The Northmen say that Odin and his brothers killed Ymir, and that the world of men was formed from his corpse. They made his bones into stone, and his flesh into earth, and his blood into the salt sea. They set his skull to be the bowl of the sky, with his brains clouds.
Jesus.
Odin and his brothers caught the sparks flying from Muspel and made them into stars. And to protect the new world from the giants, they used Ymir's great curving eyebrows as walls.
Yo, Norse mythology, man. That shit's intense. Ooh, these puzzles are a little more like
And we think of a shadow.
mentally challenging than the previous ones.
If only it were that simple. The worst kind comes without warning. A deep and primal signal from within. A reminder that just because you cannot see the threat, it doesn't mean that it's not already here.
Find another route. The truth
looks like a fight. Yep.
Do it. You're close. End it.
Shit. Nope.
Hurt, there's blood. Watch out. Finish this. End it now. Behind you.
Come on. I'm trying. Shit. You motherfucker.
Behind you.
Why must you do this? Woo.
Behind you.
Can you? Oh my god, I'm getting stuck on fucking walls. There we go. You two stack the fuck up. So I can fuck you up. God damn it. Quit giving me two fucking big dudes at the same time. Are you fucking kidding me? Why do you have such a big fucking reach? I can't like refocus either. Like I can't pick who to fucking fight. God damn it. Come on, kick your fucking ass. What? That was weird. It just like halfway disappeared, then fully disappeared. Okay. Combat in this game is fucking like intense. Like, it's no joke.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive. They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. For 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink, and at last he saw the runes below him. He gave a cry and gathered them in his mind and learnt them.
Norse mythology is like
Then he fell from the tree.
boss mode, man. That shit's beast as fuck. Like, holy shit. He hung himself and then stabbed himself and then bled out and then created things because of sacrifice.
Do you know what it's like to leave everything behind?
Fuck. Wait.
A home, loved ones.
Okay, that's creepy.
To head deep into the wilds, perhaps never to return. Senua does,
Senua does.
because when darkness
That's a really pretty
speaks,
name, too.
it changes everything,
Senua.
turning home into a foreign land and loved ones into strangers. Exile makes sense when you realize that you were never really home in the first place.
What the fuck? kind of a shitty way to think about it, but sure. I feel like I'm missing something. Oh. It's like, where am I supposed to be going? But I found the door, so we're good. This is gonna be an interesting puzzle.
The song. Balravan. Balravan's song. It's over here. It's over here. Is that? It's over there. No, it's here. There's two. Listen, focus. Listen. It's magic. It's magic. It's an illusion. She's been in the forest like this before. This reminds her of somewhere.
The forest.
Where? Which forest? The forest in the wilds.
The wilds.
She left the wild. She went to the wilds a long time ago. Why did she go to the wilds?
She wanted to fight her own darkness. She thought she could beat her own darkness.
Did she beat her darkness?
No. It nearly killed her, but she
Oh my
tried.
god.
Druth. Druth helped her.
If it wasn't for
No
Druth, she'd be
fucking
dead.
way.
She can't beat her own darkness. She wanted to marry Dillian. She came to beat her own darkness and marry Dillian.
Okay.
But she
I guess we gotta
She
find
thought her curse would affect
which
him.
way to go.
She thought her curse would spread to him. She thought she'd bring the darkness to him too. She nearly died.
She thought the curse made her tainted.
Druth helped her.
Trying to figure out where to go. Is that still open over there? I can't tell from here. It looks like it is, yeah? Yep. Okay. There we go. Let's go knock this down real quick so we have a way back here. Just in case. At least we won't get lit on fire again like we did with the other one. More lore.
The Northmen say that Odin is always in search of knowledge and wisdom and magic. There was a very wise being named Mimir, who guarded the waters of wisdom
Mimir.
which flow from the roots of the world tree. Odin wished to drink from this spring, but he had to pay a price. So he gouged out his own eye as offering to Mimir. He drank from the well and traded one way of seeing for another.
Interesting. That's a awesome way to think about it, or to look at it. Womp womp. That was a terrible joke. I'm sorry, guys. Hey Juju, I'm having knee surgery next week, and I will have 30 days, supposed 30 days of convalescent time. So, what? Oh, I know. Hey, what up, Allie? How you doing? Alright, so... think I know what I have to do? Yeah, but 30 days off, you know, for recoup time, sounds good to me. I'll be streaming and studying a lot more. It's actually kind of perfect timing, because I really need to be studying, but I haven't had, it's not that I don't have time to study, it just priorities. I have my priorities fucked up, so to speak. So, this is not for a degree, but I want to go, my bachelor's, I'm going to try to get it in engineering to engineering management. But no, I'm studying for my advancement exam. So I can make rank, make it to the next rank and then get paid more money. How you doing, Allie? How you been?
The Ravens.
The Ravens.
They've gone.
They've gone.
No.
Half of them have gone.
They've gone.
Some are still there. But where? Some are still there.
No, Raven's helping.
He's not helping.
It's a trick. Quiet.
Out in
Oh,
the
I'm
wilds,
sorry. That's never a good thing.
called into woods.
Where have they gone?
She no longer
Yeah, it's been pretty crappy here, cause you live
She almost gave in to the
Not-
darkness.
right around me, but you live within the vicinity of the United States that I live in, so that makes sense.
She remembered Dillian's words. She remembered her promise. She resolved to fight on
And it's been pretty shitty here, so.
and kill that which had become a part of her.
And it's been pretty shitty here. Why is this one not? No? Interesting. You're going. Oh no, I was about to say. I thought you were still in school, Juju, and then I remembered that you just got out of school. I think, believe. I can relate to the rain. Yeah, today was the first day that didn't really rain. Well, what the fuck? Oh, wait a minute. I haven't even started my bachelor's yet, Allie, so I'm gonna have more than 4 probably. It took me 4 or 5 to get, no. I started my associates in 2008. I got my associates in October of last year. So, 8 years, give or take. Okay, so... motherfucker. We're gonna have to fight him, I think. Yeah. But it took me so long to get mine between dropping out of college, joining the military, having to go on deployments and stuff like that. That's the main reason mine took so long.
The ravens. They've gone. No.
But where?
No, ravens.
Looking back, I was so naive to think she could banish it on her own. The further she saw into the darkness,
Where?
the more she struggled to see anything at all. And the glow,
This game is so
the
depressing
smallest hints of shape, sound,
in a very different way.
grow in strength until they consumed her whole. Before she knew it, the darkness had her in its claws.
There we go.
Broken. The gate is open. Open.
Not everybody agrees with that statement, Alec.
There is no such thing as victory when it comes to the darkness.
It's like it doesn't.
It's like it doesn't want to kill her. Yet,
You know how like
or gnaw at her,
not hurtful or
Biding its
painful, but like how
only when she is at her weakest
mentally
will it strike to kill.
exhausting this game can be. Like
Will she find Dillian?
a little bit of insight on me with me having like depression and stuff. Like I, you know, going and having a mental illness and then playing a game that is specifically designed to kind of delve into it and like bring awareness to it. That's not him though. You know, and like reading some of the stuff that it says, and it's just like, that's how it feels, man.
Overcome Valravan's final illusion to face him in his keep. I know you can do it, Senua. You have the sight.
We both see the darkness. We can fight it together. Speak to me, Druth. Tell me a story.
So I can't remember who described depression and mental illness this way, and I want to say it was Chester from Linkin Park.
The
You
Northman
know,
captured
may he
Finnian's
rest in
sister,
peace.
and his
But
father sent him to pay for her release.
there's two different ways I
They
think
took
that he
his gold,
described it.
put him in chains, and held him for a day and a night without food or water. Then they released him. I don't know why. Upon his return, his father's enemies in
I'll finish in
Erin
a
set
second.
fire to his home. His father burnt to death, and his brother was killed. But he escaped with sorrow in his heart. His father's enemies offered redress for his loss and invited him to a feast. It was at a hall near the sea. But when he went there, they betrayed him to the Northmen, who enslaved him and took him to hell. 6 years later, his slave masters landed on the shores of Orkney, burning all before them. And into that fire, Findan made his escape. What was Findan burnt away that day. But from the flames, a new man stepped forward, and Druth was born. Findan never set eyes on his
Oh,
dear
geez.
sister again. I, Druth, have found you, Senua.
I wish you could have seen my home before these dark times.
All right, sorry. I wanted to listen to that. He described 2 ways, I want to say. I know one of these is 100% right. The other one I'm not. Oh shit, that's my fault. The other way I'm not sure of. So the first way that he described it, he described this the way. He described it this way. In the last interview that he did before he took his own life, and it was that mental illness and depression, it's like your mind is a bad neighborhood, and when you have nothing else to do and you get stuck in your head, it's like you're stuck in a bad neighborhood and you have to find your way out as quick as possible. And that's why a lot of people with depression have a lot of like anxiety of constantly keeping themselves busy. And then the other way, I want to say it was him that described it like this. But it's like a closet, and depression in this closet is very, it's like your demons are pushed into a closet, and every now and then they kind of like, the door kind of gets broken open a little bit, and you have to find a way to contend, and you have to find a way to push it back. And sometimes, in some cases, you can't. And it's, I guess I found a way back without having to do that. Sometimes you can't. And the closet with all your demons gets open. So, that's that split second of decision making. So, it's one of those things. It's really hard to explain in words that a lot of people will understand. But it's something very serious, and it needs to be talked about, and it needs to be made normal. Like, it can't be something that people who have, any sort of mental illness have what the fuck? Have an issue with talking about. Wait. Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. What? I am super confused. Like, this is the last one too, that's why it's a pain in the dick. Oh, did I not see that? Or did that just appear? That's weird. Can we make it? Alright. Sorry for getting serious, guys, for a minute. I apologize. How are you guys doing today? I hope everything's alright with you guys. I hope you guys are having a good week so far.
It's darkness. I know it from the wilds. It's coming back for me.
Thanks, Juju.
I'm still didn't end well in the wilds. It never does. You think you can overcome the darkness, make sense of it, and once relief settles in, it strikes out of nowhere, throwing you helplessly back into the maelstrom, drowning the mind in fear, deeper, deeper, dragging you down so far into the void that maybe this time
It's like crows are picking on her back.
But there, in the darkness, and she remembered what he told her.
Hear me. Reach out to me. Senua, take my iron mirror. Look into it, for it is a window into the underworld. Within, you will see the face of the darkness that you fear. And if you focus, like I have taught you to, you will also see that as much as the darkness has you trapped within its veil, it too is trapped within yours. Focus. Focus! Focus!
I see you. I see you now.
Time for the
You led
fight.
me to the wilds. You trapped me there.
Fuck you. What the fuck?
Remember your training.
This motherfucker. Shit. Man, stupid fucker won't fight me like a man. Nope. I'm working on it. I hear you voices. Don't you fucking dare.
Stop them.
No, I fucking... Are you serious? Are you fucking serious? I just wasted my focus? This is fucking bullshit. So the way that combat works in this in regards to difficulty is the better you do, the harder it gets.
People die.
You motherfucker. Ooh, that was a good one. Shit. Come on. Give me some good ones. Man, get the fuck out of here, you fucking bird fuck. Why are you getting ads and nobody else is? It's really weird. No! I'm not getting this far into this fucking fight and this fucker doing this shit. Why won't he die? No! Why do you keep dodging forward? Or not dodging at all? Get away from the wall, please. God damn it.
There's too many of them.
Find a good position.
But you let them back.
Come on, man. You piece of shit! No! Do not get fucking sandwiched. I really don't want to die right now.
Take him down.
Oh my god, you fucking dick! Fuck! Fuck you! Jesus fucking Christ, let's make the combat so difficult. Jesus, I swear to God, if I die right now.
She can still do it.
Oh. Fucking shit.
They've come for you.
Really? In the middle of a fucking boss fight, he just disappears and now we got two and then 3 regular enemies to deal with. Jesus Christ.
Finished. Don't let them surround you.
Finish. Behind you. Watch out.
We just fucking trade.
Yourself. You can do this. Focus. Focus now.
Are you serious? Oh my god. Fuck off! All you do. Okay. I can't fucking hit him now.
You're stronger.
How is he dodging so fast when I'm fucking slowing time, basically? I fucking hate this fight. I'm glad this is not the first fight that I decided to go against. Because he just doesn't fucking die.
Focus is coming back.
Why? fucking die, dude. This fight is just insanely long and boring now. Because it just doesn't fucking end. Like, how about you just fucking die, man? Now I'm just getting bored with this fucking fight. Because it's rinse, wash, repeat, the exact same thing over and over and over and over and over again. And it doesn't fucking end. Like, this fight's been going on for at least 10 fucking minutes. That would be a stupid fucking point.
Go.
I'm not discrediting what you're saying, Allie, but that would be fucking stupid. Thank you.
Never beat you in the wilds, did I? It was an illusion. But not this time.
Shit, man.
The Mark of Valravan. One of the
Fight,
keys
man.
to the gate to Helheim. Hold it in your mind's eye.
With every battle, the darkness grows stronger.
Yeah, it just took
Every
too long.
victory bringing her closer to defeat. Unfair, isn't it? In those dark winter nights in the wilds, there were times when she considered letting go. If it weren't for Druth, a chance encounter in the wilds, she would not have heard his stories of the Northmen. And she would not have this chance to find Dillion's soul.
I'm coming. I still hear them.
Nice. God, that was annoying though. It's all sunny now.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And then she saw them. Elusive. Shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. The trees. The mountains. Caves.
Yeah, we saw one of those faces. I'm sure I'm missing a lot of the game, considering I'm pretty sure that I've missed a ton of stuff in general. So it seems like the area is just open now, like all the illusions are gone.
I wonder.
Maybe that fight was meant to
You
bring
see
out your
the
anger.
faces too?
I'm just kidding.
They're there. If you look for them.
Mother.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her? That was her mother, Galena. She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come, it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. like she's still watching over.
We might have to head back. Just a heads up.
Misses her so much.
Just in case if I missed something, which I'm thinking I might have. Yeah, I missed one. So I'm going the wrong way. Okay, yeah. It's gonna be towards the end, because they go in like sequence. So maybe after you before you fight him, if you go back like the way you came, I don't know. Maybe in his room. Things. Is there anything different up there? I doubt it's anywhere around here because this is like the beginning of this area. All right. So maybe back this way? What up, bunny? What happened? It seemed kind of abrupt, you ending your stream like that. Yeah, I had you muted, so I don't know if something happened or not. And I don't know. Oh. Sounds good. Can I not? Looks like I cannot. It's really good, bunny. It'll mess with your head, though, so I'd be careful. %50 through. why I can't even cross this now. Oh, gotcha. Dirt. Gotcha. Okay. I'm using the other one you sent, that you posted in the Discord. That's going up. That's going up after this stream. Okay. Oh, what's happening, Bunny? Wait a minute. The fucking portals still work? Get out of here. Wait a minute, what? Oh, shit, man. Okay. I got you. Well, again, I appreciate it, Bunny. Little bun. Alright, where is this fucking thing at, man? I feel like it would have to be in this area because I don't think there was one in this area that we got. On the game or channel art? Channel art looks really good, Bun. I really like it. I think it's phenomenal. Okay. Yeah, why can't I fucking cross this? I really like it. Why can't I fucking cross it? Oh. By the way. No. I really like it. If you go back into the Discord, just be aware. He's quoting The Shining. Penny, darling, light of my life, apple of my eye. Yeah, there was one here. It was this one. We got this one. So where the fuck is the last one at? Okay, good. I just want to make sure. I don't want this to be like the only one we're looking for. And I thought we were playing Path of Exiles here in a little bit. High five, Bunny. I don't know. Tell Root to play Path of Exiles with us. Alright, I really gotta find this fucking thing. Like, it's bothering me to the point to where Google might be my only option. Like, I feel kind of lost here looking for this one. this make those ones appear again? No. Okay. I mean, this isn't like life or death, but I really want to collect this. I'm very big on collecting things, guys. Especially in video games. Oh, that ain't that some shit. This game gets windowed full screen, like 100% correct. Where is it at? I don't fucking get it. Hey, what up, Barcode Gamers? How you doing? Thanks for stopping by. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Where is this at? Thanks, I appreciate it. Like the fuck? Because I remember this, because there's one right up there. Well, thanks for stopping by, Barcode. I appreciate it.
The Northmen say you must sacrifice in order to receive.
Okay.
They tell how the runes were revealed to Odin only in sacrifice. He hung himself from the world tree, and he stabbed himself with a spear, and he dedicated the sacrifice to himself. And for 9 nights he hung on the tree without food or drink.
Shit.
And at last,
I'm like seriously backtracking right now. Wait. What? No fucking way. This game, man. This game like fucks with my head.
the Northmen say that Odin has 2 ravens. Their names are Thought and Memory, and each day he sends them out to fly all across the world.
Ain't that
Upon
fucking
their return,
convenient?
they perch on his shoulders and tell him everything they have seen and heard. In this way, he learns of things gone.
He is called the Raven God. Senua, like Odin, you must seek wisdom through thought and memory if you are to succeed in your quest. Alright, well. What the fuck? Oh, hey Bunny, so I will be having knee surgery next week on Wednesday. So in a week exactly. And we'll have 30 days of convalescent leave. At the moment, that's what it's looking like. I'm not guaranteed right now, so it's looking like 30 days. So I will be studying and streaming, so we can do some awesome stuffs together if you want. We can stream some badass shit. Oh, thanks for posting that again, because now it's definitely fucking happening. It's about to become my fucking wallpaper on my actual computer. Guys, if you haven't seen, I'll actually show it. I'm gonna put it up on stream here in a little bit. We're gonna get back to the main area, but I'd sub. But But yeah, no, so being on convalescent leave and having 30 days off from work to recover and go to like physical therapy and stuff like that, I'm going to be studying my ass off, obviously, but then at the same time, I'm going to be streaming my ass off too. I mean, theoretically, it wasn't for me, it was for you to get a laugh, so I see how it's going to be. I'll show you guys the picture in a minute. I'm going to do this. We already did that. Oh, what the fuck just happened? Fuck, man. Jesus Christ. Alright, sorry guys. Boom. Done. So I'll show you what Bunny made for me, guys, in a little bit. She does phenomenal art, especially channel art. She did all of her own. But she made something special for me. So I will show you guys that in a minute. I'm sure a couple of you have probably seen it. Because I think we're going to get to the next area now.
With the mark of Valravan and the mark of Surt, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Experimental art. Experimental my ass.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south.
Oh my
The
god.
power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir.
So dark, it's dark, the dark. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Damien!
In this waking nightmare, where all dreams come true, you searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears.
The third
To
artist menu.
smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they
Three-
came.
you meant
Through
3D
stormy
artist
black
menu?
seas they raided these shores.
This game is like gorgeous. Oh, she has no
Do you still
paint
hear
on her
his
face.
screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise.
Yeah, this game is gorgeous.
Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats. fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
This is getting like deep. It's not easy, Bunny. It's very challenging. It's got permadeath in it.
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering, worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon and to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Yes, Bunny. So if you look at her... Oh, wow. If you look at her right hand, how it's, like, covered in black. It's called the rot. Every time you fail to do something that the game is trying to make you do, the rot grows. Oh, hey, look, you get to see the combat.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your call.
Are you fucking kidding me? Yo, fucking take a hint, man. Jesus. Yeah, so if the rot reaches your neck, like your face, it's game over and it deletes your save. Alright, motherfucker. And there's no way to block either, so it's fucking painful.
Why suffer the past when there is a new road ahead? The only one that makes any sense.
Shit.
He's stronger than you.
Yeah, it looks really good. No, why did it have to be a shield, dude?
Close.
Highly unaware that I could kick fucking dudes off of a bridge. But that works. I'm surprised I don't get like an achievement for that shit or something. No, nothing. Not even. I don't get a shield. Shields everywhere. Why don't I get a shield? What? It's like the frost version of the fire dude we fought last night.
She's injured. She's not gonna make it.
Oh, fuck off. Also, the better, so, if you go into the menu options, Bunny, there's actually an option for combat difficulty. And the way that the combat difficulty works is either you can set it to, like, easy, normal, or hard. And then there's, you motherfucker. No, this is fucking bullshit. Now you're gonna make me focus on him instead of the guy that's almost fucking dead. There's easy, normal, hard, and then there's one more setting, and that's what mine is set to. And, hey, what up, Tequila? How you doing? And the combat difficulty I have it set to is auto. So, basically, the better I do in the game and the longer the game goes on, so the farther I get, the harder it gets. The, better I do, the harder it gets as well. So, the game does not get any easier from here on out. You son of a bitch. How you doing, Tequila? Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it. Hope you're having a good day. I know he's fucking behind me.
They're winning.
No, they're not. Wait, can he hit his friend? Did that just fucking happen? I did not know I could run kick. Shit. Please die.
It's nearly over. You won it.
Thank you. I need to save this focus for Ice Dude if he comes back. No? I can see all the floating stuff. It's another puzzle. Alright. It's another puzzle, but I don't know like how to figure it out and stuff. Like I don't know what I'm looking for. So can't solve a puzzle that I don't know about. God damn it, Bunny. Oh, snippity snap snaps.
It's the secret.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path.
Damn it, man.
Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
There we go. Oh, you're not gonna play Path of Exiles with me? See how it's gonna be. What do we have left? Okay. Yeah, not much longer. I'm getting to the next portion. Basically opening this door, and then I think I'm going to break for the night. Is it locked on the other side? Yeah, it is. Okay. Oh. Hello.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess. She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Interesting. That's kind of cool. Because you could see the broken pieces floating from here, but you couldn't do anything about it. When does this stop? Alright. There we go. Got one more. Oh, look at that. Nice. So we got the door open now. It's like is the stairwell gone now? No. Oh shit.
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
Alright. Nice. That was kind of cool. I don't think I've come across something like that yet in this game. It's kind of like hidden and off the beaten path, almost. But both of these things are. Why is this? Oh, I know why. Explains a little bit.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize, half black and half the color of flesh.
I think we're heading to that.
And her face.
giant, like, look like the head of a Trojan horse kind of thing. I think we're heading towards that.
The gate.
Source of the darkness.
It's coming.
That song again. It's Hella.
Thanks for the host, Reaper. I appreciate it.
Source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I appreciate it. Thank you for the host. Playing some
sorry.
Hellblade.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up.
I'd be scared too.
Get up and fight.
Her sword just fucking broke.
Hell is reaching deep inside of her.
Fuck.
Stormy seas and lost souls.
She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts, and fears,
As seen by our inner eye.
But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes.
Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted,
You must accept.
that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. Rotten. Cursed. What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be? Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on.
The fuck did she just do?
Why go on? When you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined. Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Daddy, it's
Not like this.
It's not real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in me, Shadow?
No, it's not. It's a trick. It's a trick. He's already dead. He can't be here. It's impossible. Tilly.
Come to me. Please.
Not really, Bunny. If I'm watching somebody else's stream per se on like the weekend, I will. I'll play and watch. So, it's not as consistent as it used to be. Most of the games that I play on stream now. And soon, whenever I get a capture card going, I will be playing co-op games with the wife periodically as well. Probably gonna go through the Gears of War. I would say trilogy, but now there's 4, possibly 4, 5-ish because the prequel game. But there's at least 4 games. We'll probably go through the main series and then go through like Resident Evil 5. We'll hate our way through Resident Evil 6. Because Resident Evil 6 is terrible and it's a piece of shit game, but you know. So, but we're gonna play some co-op stuff. I'll be playing some Gigantic on the Xbox.
Keep going. Could you keep going? Ignore the pain. I told you it was the
What pain? Oh, she probably has a broken rib after getting knocked off of the bridge.
See, there's nothing to follow. Come on.
Oh, okay. She's supposed to step over it, not glitch onto it. So I was like, what just happened? But I'm about to get ready to play Bunny.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house.
Okay, Bunny. Sounds good.
Her father's in-bell made sure of that.
Alright. Yeah. I told
Only
Root to get it,
occasionally did she
since
venture
it is
out on
free.
her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney Plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely.
I'm looking for more of like the rune totems. See if I can find any out here. Eyeball hurt. So he's up there.
Nothing lives here, not even you. It's in your mind. You think you can see it, but it's in your mind.
Oh, another face.
Senua, there will be times that you will feel alone and exhausted, like a strange little fish swimming against the tides of the big ocean. But have the faith to let go and let the tide carry you away. Because the whole ocean is your home, and it does not ask you to swim against it.
Oh, that was good. That was a shorter one than normal. Hey, Bunny, if you're still there, you should totally go look at the Discord's icon now.
There he was, the lone figure of a boy, swordplay under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him.
Wait a minute.
To her young eyes, he moved as if
The rock
dancing,
grew.
and the world danced.
What?
The gloom lifted.
But I didn't fail.
For the first time in years, she felt a ray of hope.
You can see him. There he is. You have to keep Dillian
I'm
going.
confused. What, make an icon for it?
The Northmen tell of a great hero. His name is Sigmund. His father's hall
That
was
bothers
built
me.
around a great tree, and one day
We didn't
Thor
fail,
comes and
yet
thrusts
the
a
rock
sword
grew
into
up
the
our
tree,
arm
a
more.
gift to whomever can release it. Many tried, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Sigurd, wants it, but Sigmund refuses it. So King Sigurd plots revenge. He invites Sigmund's brothers to a feast.
Oh, thanks, Bunny. That's weird, because it was like a designed
Captures Sigmund and
cutscene.
his brothers, steals
Like
his
she was
coveted
meant.
sword,
Oh God, stop!
and
Frames,
readies them for
please.
execution.
Yeah, it was really weird, because it's like you were meant to fail. Like it wasn't like purposeful. Like you didn't have a choice. So maybe that's the point. Maybe you auto fail sometimes, and by the end of the game you will like
Death for Sigmund and his brothers
have
seems
rot
certain.
grown up you,
But the
having
king's wife
have rot
is Sigmund's sister,
grown,
and
you
she
know,
begs
whatever
for mercy
words.
and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravenous, night after night, until only Sigmund is left.
Nice, it's 123 times. Next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear Sigmund's face. But to what end? Well, that night, when the she-wolf appears again, she'll never guess what happens. You'll never guess what happens. So right now the fails are at 1, 2, 3. Okay. I'm sure there's a lot more to this game than like surface level, so. Oh my god, my dogs are being obnoxious. They were bad today, so they've been in their cage most of the day, so now they're being like super needy. That's where we just came from, right? Yes. This way. All right. I really want the soundtrack for this.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
As the she-wolf licks the sweet honey from Sigmund's face, he bites the wolf's tongue. The she-wolf pulls away, but Sigmund holds on. The chains break, and he is free. After his escape, Sigmund lives like us, hidden in the forest. His enemy, King Siggeir, believing him dead, as his sister, plots revenge.
And for the vengeance of succeed, even the great Sigmund needs help, so she sends her sons to him. Their blood is weak and corrupted, and they are put to death by Sigmund. So his sister hatches a new plan, one that is cold of heart and pure of blood. The fuck?
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Yeah, that's weird. It's kind of cool though. It's like the first bright and like colorful part of the game. I feel like we're gonna get up there, it's gonna go back to the way that it is, and it's just gonna be super shitty. Oh, it won't let me veer off at all.
What's your name?
Senua.
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zenua's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one?
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillian. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who's supposed to reassure you,
I'm sorry, guys.
make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are. But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her.
Kinda confused by what's
There's no
happening.
going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel it.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No.
And all your suffering will have been for nothing.
Shut up!
No. She's getting a little more. She's getting a little stronger, it seems like.
Is that you? I'll find you. I promise.
for you by the tree.
Feels like this is all like a bad dream. In like the worst sense of the word. The worst sense of the words. Oh, sweet. That's what I thought that was gonna be. Thought it was this.
Sigmund's sister
Awesome.
trades shapes with a sorceress, and in disguise, she lies with her own brother. She gives birth to a
So I
son.
thought that's where we were trying to go.
symbiotically. After a time, she sends him to the forest to Sigmund. He tests the boy and finds him strong and fearless, and so they go to take their vengeance on King Siggeir. But luck is not on their side. They're captured, and Siggeir has them buried alive. As Sigmund and
One more
are
for
being
this area.
buried alive, Sigmund's sister throws an armful of straw into the grave mound. Hidden in the straw is Sigmund's sword, the gift of Odin.
Nice.
They cut their way out of the grave mound and set fire to Siggeir's hole. The king burns to death. Sigmund calls to his sister to come out, so that she may live and be honored. She does come out, but only to tell him the truth. That she had slept with him, her brother, to beget a strong avenger.
I'm not fit to live, she says, and walks back into the fire. That's fucked up. I was almost done, too. Don't do this to me. Are you going to eat, or are you going to be back? Okay, sounds good. Oh, okay, so that's where we're supposed to go. That's the last one we were listening to. What the fuck? That's what these are. Alright, Bunny, I'll see you soon. That's where I started at, right? Yep. I mean, we can go in here.
Take it. A sword. Take it. Delia left it for you. Take it. Take it. Don't
What's happening?
Senua, imagine a sword that can slay gods. Its name is Gramr. It was forged by the god of all Northmen, Odin, and gifted to Sigmund,
Nice.
great warrior.
I need Odin's sword. It's important. Can you help me?
The sword appears whole, but it is an illusion.
So are we like the voice of reason?
It is said a great warrior can reforge ground by answering the trials of Odin, one for each shard. The roots of the Tree of Death will take you to new lands where you will face the trials.
Go to the shard. Go to the shard. What's the shard? Find it.
It's the metal runestones.
It's in front of you. Find it. The metal. The runes. You need that sword.
Where's the last?
There it is. Focus. There's the shard. Focus. Focus. Use your eyes. Look. Get closer. Can you see? Go to it.
Northmen say that their Allfather, Odin, gave his eye in exchange for a drink from Mimir's well, the Well of Wisdom. In blindness, there can be wisdom. Only by giving can you receive in return. For this reason, I give my life and pass on my stories of the Northmen to you, Senua.
Where am I? I can't see. Who's there?
Can you hear me? I'm right here. Can't you see me?
Help me.
Breathe slow.
It's the darkness.
Stay still. Empty your thoughts. Tell me what you feel.
A breeze.
Good. Then there is a way out.
I can't tell where it comes from.
Yes, you can.
The others. The voices. They've gone.
I'm still here.
It's so quiet. So dark.
It's okay. Listen to your own breath. Feel it rise and fall. Good. Be aware of everything you hear and feel. Let your senses guide you.
Yeah, a little bit. You can keep coming, dear. Okay. Take your time. Thanks.
I think I'm somewhere else now. The breeze has gone.
Use all of your senses. Let the world speak to you. What do you hear?
I hear water.
Go to it.
I hope all of these trials aren't like
Reach
this.
the water.
Good. That's your way out. Follow it upstream.
I'm so sorry. I thought I left this all behind.
Don't be sorry. It's not your fault.
He was right. It's inside of me. It won't let me go.
Senua. My father. He taught me the hardest battles are fought in the mind, not the sword.
I'll agree with that.
I'm no coward. You proved that to me in the warrior trials.
isn't your pet. You don't have to help him.
I want to. Besides, you are going to be a great warrior one day.
That's weird.
We need people like you.
I'll do my best.
I know what you're thinking. He's not really here. It seems there's no escaping the past in this place.
Mm.
And so she's forced to relive it. To what end?
There is a house. I don't know what's inside.
Don't be afraid.
Tilly, there's something in here.
Is
You
it
see it,
one of the demons?
and it cannot see you. Quietly move past it, one step at a time.
It's not following me.
I got really quiet.
Leave it behind and keep moving forwards.
Is that another one? Oh shit. There's more of them. These ones can actually see me.
There's more of them. I think they're moving.
You're breathing too fast.
I'm scared.
This is the sound of your breath. In and out. In and out.
It's kind of like really slow because you can't like run. And it's like a really long section so far.
It will pass. You can do this, Ellie.
Swear to God, if I get hit and I fail this, I'm gonna be pissed. Right. There's one to my left, and there's this guy right here, and then the one to my right. Thank you, dude. Can we not? Thank you.
I think I'm in a house. It stinks.
Hmm.
Death.
The darkness is testing you. You are in control.
Oh shit. These balance beam things are a pain in the ass. Because there's no, like, you have no indication of whether or not you're walking straight or not.
A well.
Except for her.
There's a well.
Don't turn back. You're getting close.
Help me.
Holy crap, man.
Lillian, is that you? I can see a light.
Yes, I can see you too.
Ow.
She could spend hours,
That hurt.
days even, trapped within herself, in the dark.
You see me?
Yes.
Your eyes were open, but you were gone.
And when it finally let her go, she could be anywhere, with no memory of how she got there.
Oh, what the shit.
And it comes for me. I have no power over it.
But here, for the first time, someone was there to help.
But I heard your voice. You brought me back.
You found your own way back. All you needed was a little
Seems like
help,
we keep playing her voice of reason.
a little hope.
Alright, so that one was like sensory deprivation.
It's done. You did it, but there's more.
Sorry, guys.
There's more. I'm tired, but you have to keep going. There's still more. There's always more to do. It's not going to be easy. Can you do another one? It's too much. Have you got the energy? She hasn't got the energy. No. Too much to do.
I want to tell you a story about a god.
Hey,
of
thanks for the host, Kale. I
called
appreciate
Baldur.
it.
The second son of Odin. He was beautiful, good, and wise. He was fair of feature. He spoke fair words. He gave fair judgments.
No.
Light shone from him. Only good things were told of him. Yet he was the first of the gods to die.
Well, thanks, Kale. I appreciate the noob. Where are we at now? Oh, wait. Thanks, man. That's where we just were. Now we're here. Alright. Sorry, guys. I'm kind of trying to eat a little bit well. I hope you had a good stream, man.
What does it see?
Sorry, guys.
Get closer. Be careful. It's not safe. Trust us. Where are we? It's the same.
Well then.
It's lighter. It's nicer. I like it here.
Yeah.
Stay? Let's stay here.
Oh.
I like the way
That was interesting.
bridge. It's not broken. It's fixed. What happened?
Oh,
Bridge is fixed. Let's cross
interesting.
it.
The Northmen tell this story about the death of Balder. It begins with dark dreams. Night after night, Balder dreams of his own death, and the gods fear for his life. So Balder's mother makes everything in the world: fire, water, iron, stone, earth, wood, beasts, birds, serpents, poison, sickness, swear an oath not to harm her son. One by one, they each make their vow. Neither weapons nor wood will injure him, Balder's mother boasts. Only Loki,
He's waiting.
father of Hela, the mistress of death, is not amused.
Okay.
He loves you. Calling you. Dillian. Dillian, we're here.
Alright, so if we go and knock this one down over here. Then we might be able to swap masks, find the symbol. I don't think the symbol's here. I don't think it's in this version. I want to say it's in like another one. I haven't not objectively, I haven't like failed in the sense of I wasn't good enough at something. I believe that
The gate is open. Go through the gate. Go through it.
I
Follow it. What's behind the gate?
I failed based off of like a cutscene. I think the cutscene, like you're supposed to fail basically.
Dillian, there he is. What are you waiting for? Quick, find a way. Find him. Go through before he disappears. Dillian, don't lose. Where is he? Where's he gone? We're in the wrong world. He's not here. She's in Dillian, love. He's not in this world. He's in the other one. He's in the other one. He's in the
Sure.
dark world. The dark world.
Yeah, it just kind of happened. Like it wasn't.
So simple.
I didn't fail like a boss fight or anything like that,
Darkness and
or
light.
just a combat sequence in general.
Narrow dividing lines of
Just
our own
happened.
making.
It happened after a cutscene.
Dillian
It
taught
seems
her
like.
to see further. To peek through the cracks and see the worlds of colour stretching away from the gloom. And Senna explored new paths into the unknown.
And asks Balder's mother, is it really true that all things promise to keep him safe?
It might be
did
above
not
me.
Ask the mistletoe, Balder's mother confesses.
Not in this
I thought it
Well,
was too
okay
young.
then.
Oh dear.
Oh, you know what? There we go. Yeah, it's really good.
Remember, Dillian. Do you remember? Do you remember the sound of his voice? Do you even remember? His love is guiding you.
So now we have a loop back. We can open this up and then. I think this might be my last puzzle for the night, guys. For Hellblade, switch over to some Path of Exile after this, and go from there. All right, so we'll switch back to the other world, quote unquote, the dark world, as she put it. We are. I'm gonna finish this puzzle up, bunny. Don't get so judgmental now. Oh, doesn't exist here. We're going to. I just want to finish this puzzle up real quick. Because of save reasons. So give me like 10 minutes. Shh. only been like an hour. Don't you sass me. Don't you sass me, Bun Bun. Is the door just gone now? That's weird. You son of a bitch.
Curse. And now the darkness is swallowing you both.
What? That did nothing. Alright, Bun Bun. You do you. The fuck? Like... What was the point of that?
She thought she had light within her when she was weak. She is pure darkness.
Weird. I thought that's what you had to do to get through. Apparently not.
She should have listened to her father. Why didn't she listen to her father? She thought she could defy her father. He saw who she could be. He saw who she really was.
So...
He saw the warrior within.
Oh, shit. I see it now. It's right there.
Do you remember
There we go.
the way he touched you? Senwa, you've got it. Why isn't he here? He's gone. He's in the dark world. He's gone to the dark world. You're in the wrong world.
I know where he's at.
The dark world. Without you. You have no chance. There he is. Where are
Why
you?
does he keep leaving me?
He's up cursed. How do you get up there? There's a way. There is a way up there. Find the way. She can do it. You're nearly there. She can find the way.
Yeah, where do I gotta focus?
The blind god, Huth, was there. Loki asks him why he wasn't taking pollen. Huth says, I cannot see where Baldur stands, and even if I could see him, I have
there we
no
go.
weapon. Loki replies, here is a wand. I will tell you where he stands. And Huth throws the mistletoe at Baldur. It pierces through him, and to everyone's horror, Baldur is killed. And for this,
Do you
Huth
know?
is slain.
Was it worth it? You're still alive and Dillian's dead.
What up, Rudy Tooty?
Dead.
How you doing, man?
You feel?
Are you talking to Bunny? If you're talking to Bunny like that, maybe. That dickhole, stop moving! Bunny's like,
You killed him with your love because he believed in you.
what the fuck is going on? Another fucking door?
The Northmen tell how the gods mourned Baldur. His body was to be burnt on his ship, but they could not manage to push it into the sea and sent for a giantess.
There we go.
She comes riding a wolf and has vipers for
Years
her
had
rein.
passed since she left her father. She trained hard alongside her friend. skills no one else could. Patterns, shapes, movement. An intuition that made her an exceptional warrior. Friendship turned to love. But the shadow of darkness never let her go, and she was caught between two worlds. That of Zinbel and her past. And Dillian. Future.
Special. She thinks she
To reality.
They
mean nothing.
Tearing at her soul.
Special. Could all be a waste of
Oh.
time. What if the gods are just... What if the gods are laughing at
What giant carrot are you talking about, Ruth?
It wouldn't be the first time. Do you even remember? His love is guiding you.
Why? Oh shit, it's from the other side. I see now. I don't believe you.
Overcome with grief, the gods send Hermod
We have one
to ride
more?
to Hell
Yes.
and ask
One more
Hela
room to find.
to let Balder return home. All the gods are weeping, he says. Are they? Asks Hela. We shall see if he is truly missed. If everything in the world will weep for him, he shall go back to the gods. But if even one thing refuses, Balder stays with me. The gods send messengers everywhere. Weep for Balder. Weep him out of hell. And everything wept. Men, beasts, earth, stone, trees, metal, everything.
He led you astray. His love has tortured you, and it tortures me. Wasting your time. You have no time for this.
Okay.
These traps mean nothing.
I fucking get it, yo. You don't gotta tell me 30 fucking times.
Distract you. You've set you up, and now they're going to watch you. What if these trials mean nothing?
This feels like Talos Principle almost a little bit. It's like it's all in your head. But that was more existential.
If they are just to tire you out, to make you weak before the battle. Lillian saved her. You owe your life to Dillian. You owe everything to him.
Boom.
What if this is pointless?
Oh, look at that.
What are you doing? Why did you think you could make this work? You keep seeing runes. You see runes everywhere. Everywhere? But what if they're not real? What if they don't actually make sense? What if they're a trick? The gods were lying. If you think it makes sense, but really the gods are playing with you. It makes sense in your mind, but it doesn't make sense.
A mind that is creating self-doubt is not a mind at all.
You can't read this language, you don't understand. Zinbel was right. You're wasting time. You're cursed. You'll never succeed. Slow! Quicker! Remember what love feels like. Look what happens to the things she loves.
Oh, this must be the shard.
Dillian!
Be very, very careful.
Dillian never much cared for the underworld, and looked dimly upon the
Fuck, who
druids.
care about the
like her
underworld?
father, Zinbel.
Except for not wanting to go
I
there.
guess he took after his father, a chieftain who believed nothing he couldn't see, and he happened to be blind. She felt safe in Dillian's arms, learned to see the world through his eyes. Slowly,
Do it.
Let's see if we can make this without
darkness
having
had
the
found
fault,
her
like
so
the
tightly.
loss of balance
to unravel.
animation. Or show close.
That's it. Quicker.
Quicker.
Yay! That's not a good pose, bro.
No! It's your fault. He's
Damn, man. This game breaks my head. Is that 2 shards?
Your father cannot understand your darkness. He cannot see through your eyes. No one can. My own father was born blind. Doesn't have the faintest idea of what the night looks like. The word dark to him means as little as the word light. So someone is afraid of the dark. Should we fix them by taking away their sight? But you give up the beautiful world. You, and only you, can see just to be rid of your nightmares. Or is this the
What
price
if
you
this is
pay?
pointless? What if you're wrong? What if this has nothing to do with the sword? What if we're wrong? The sword will never.
The gift that makes you so special in my eyes.
What if this is the end?
Just
It's
another
just a
part
trick.
of the place that I know.
It's just a pointless guess. You've been fooled before, you could be fooled again. You're being tested.
I need for the wilds to
It's just
protect
their
you
game
from
for
my
you. You never know which way it's going to go.
because I love you. But it made it worse. I'm so sorry.
That's where we just were, I think. Yeah, it was. It was. Fuck, did it just save? Alright, guys. Wish there was a way to force it to save. Scheisse. Alright, guys. I'm gonna take a quick break. Literally just go to the bathroom. Come right back. I'm gonna switch over to some Path of Exile for a little bit. I'm gonna be doing a multi-stream with Bunny. Once we get the link together, we will go ahead and post it up in chats for you guys in both of our streams. So come and enjoy it, guys. Have some fun. But I will be right back.